All right, guys, we are ready. We are live with Daisy leadership call. Today is very special call. My name is Ilya Manin. I am hosting today's event from the Kingdom of Thailand, as usual. And I don't have much to tell you today about updates on the technical side. Unfortunately, not yet, but we're getting very close, actually. So I believe maybe on Friday we will have some technical updates to you. So the first, actually, very special guest that I would like to introduce, to invite today. I know you guys, most of you already heard this gentleman, is Mr. Dmitry Gushin, CEO of Endotech. And by the way, Dmitry, some people ask me about your family name. Which spelling is correct? Is it U or is it double O? Which one you would recommend to use as a right way to pronounce to spell your family name?
Right. Hi, Ilya. Hi, everyone. First of all, it's double O.
It's double O. Okay.
Double O, yes. With you, yes. Sometimes I write my name with you as well because it's easier for clients to spell it. But the correct way is double
O. Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, before I pass the microphone to you, Dmitry, I just want to remind to everybody that the trading side of Endotech is very, very exciting. We can see now in the back office some very exciting rewards. We can see some progress, but I want everybody to remember that the whole goal of this business is a crowdfunding into AI technology. So we are crowdfunding into development of AI. This is very important. So the whole trading, the whole fund is designed to collect, to use the data, right? Specific data from live markets and to implement this data into new generation of AI technology. So to be very, very specific, it's not a trading. We call it like a test trading or development trading. And we really appreciate what you guys, you Dmitry, specifically doing in terms of providing some nice rewards to everybody. But we are looking forward also to getting some new updates about AI development as well on the next calls from Dr. Anna. And today I know you prepared some updates about the trading side, what happened in the last week, what's happening right now. So without further ado, please take it over, Dmitry, and give us some updates on the product side.
Thank you, Ilya. So firstly, I'm going to share my screen to make things much easier. Please let me know if you see it.
Yes, we can see it.
Awesome. So we'll go quickly through some of our current results. Those are actually ongoing results. This file was updated like 10-15 minutes ago to show you the most updated data. First of all, just let me MVP program launched, and each purchase 10 packages can find this VIP button inside their Daisy back office. Go to the Endotech site and go to the back office of Endotech. You're able to see two types of strategies. It's Daisy Alpha and Daisy Beta. The difference between two is actually very simple. Alpha strategies take both long and short positions. Doesn't matter where market goes, right? In case of beta strategy, those strategies take only long positions. And while the market goes down, this strategy goes into the flat position in USDT. Each member can connect their own exchange account. In case of alpha strategy, it should be in case of beta strategy, it should be Binance or Binance Futures or very nice exchange. So just in order to use alpha, you'll need to have margin option, which Binance Futures enables. So let's go quickly to our results. Those are ongoing results, current results. Again, we from our side, from the Endotech side, yes, it's exciting to see such a good number, almost 18%. But our mission is a little bit different. It's only the beginning. The trading started month ago. And this is actually only a very small part of our testing trading. And you can just imagine what's going to happen after our development is completed. So for now, we can see that all fund is standing on around 18% in profits. And let's go through some of the strategies. For example, Bitcoin strategy, which is a swing strategy. It enters the position. As you can see, the entry point is very early. In my own opinion, it's pretty hard to find normal human being entering this long position at this point, right? I mean, the market was going down, just for example, just for a second, cut the right part, this part, and imagine what you would do here, right? I mean, it's pretty hard to take one position here, but as far, as our algorithms, they don't have any emotions. It's much easier for a trade and for us to manage portfolios when emotions at all. So this is one of the strategies that entered at this point, 31,000, and it's still long since January 21st. The other strategy, also Bitcoin strategy, but in this case, it's a trend strategy, not a swing, which entered on February 1st, also in a very, very nice point, and we are still holding this position. Here is Ethereum strategy, also entered at the beginning of the month. Very, very nice entry point and still holding. Today, Ethereum is above 1,800, so we're in very, very nice profit. In general, I would like to say that, those funds are actually helping us a lot in our further development, in growing balances. Like, it's very simple, right? I mean, once we grow balances, once we're in nice profit, next level of artificial intelligence, super intelligence. And this is actually the whole mission, the whole vision of Daisy project, to provide traders with absolutely hands-free trading and to mix between technical and fundamental analysis. It's very important to know. And it's not only in crypto market, right? Our mission is to expand to further markets. And just imagine what will be in the next year or two when our algos will, for example, will see some tweet from Elon Musk posting about Bitcoin, and at the same second, algorithm decides that this is a perfect time to trade on crypto. So once our model will see such tweet, and based on previous experience, will make a conclusion that this tweet will probably lead to increase in Bitcoin price, it will immediately switch to the crypto, for example, from Forex side, and decide, okay, at this second we go on a long position on Bitcoin, right? So what you see right now period that enables us to develop further. If we're making such results at the very beginning, just imagine what's going to happen in a year or two. Hopefully, this will provide you with some nice vision and update from our side. Ilya, maybe you have any questions, please let me know.
Yeah, thank you, Dmitry. Actually, I think everybody is very, very excited to see these results. First, to get some rewards in the nearest future, right? Because many people will try to push the button withdraw. And also to hear from you about what we actually doing together is revolutionary in the market. Nobody has done it before, right? So, and everybody, I hope, I believe, at least myself, I'm very proud to be the part of this development. I mean, truly, I think it's very big honor to be part of this development and to have it implemented in the future strategies. And also, Dmitry, you mentioned about VIP customers, right? So actually, I'm one of the first ones. Yesterday, I founded my personal account on Binance. I became VIP customer. I'm very, very happy that now the funds are working for me. And I hope to see some nice results in the long term, of course. So I'm not a short-term guy. So I have very, very long-term perspective, vision, and plans for this product, right? So if you guys purchase 10 packages, 10 tiers before, so you are qualified to become VIP customer. If you didn't purchase it yet, so wait until we reopen, then you have a chance just to push the button a few times to buy all 10 tiers and also to qualify for VIP customer. Dmitry, thank you very much for today's update.
Thank you. Thank you. Just one last note. Again, are actually this is a part of our development process, development phase, and we go very, very fast. We started to hire more and more quant engineers and developers, and you know our mission actually, right, to exclude any competition in this market. Rest assured, and we are going to do it, guys. We are going to change the fintech world, that's for sure. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much, Dmitry. Thank you very much, Dmitry. Thank you for your time today. So next time on Friday, I believe we're gonna either welcome Dr. Anna or maybe somebody else. So we will make sure that we have some special guests for next call on Friday. Thank you, Dmitry. So if you need to, I know you're very busy. If you need to leave, so please free to do so. And we'll go into second part of today's call, which is a leadership part.
Thank you very much, guys.
Also,
see you later.
Exciting. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Dmitry. So the next guest, the next speaker today is Mr. Eugen Limbix from Germany. So Eugen is one of top guys in our community. So he created a lot of tutorials, a lot of presentations. So he's a multi-language guy. So he speaks multi languages, and he is not very long actually in this industry, just a few years, but the results that he achieved in this short period of time is very, very amazing. And Eugen, it's a great pleasure in order for me to introduce you. I'm very happy, extremely happy that you're staying with us. You very committed to Daisy, and please take it over from here. I know you prepared some slides and some presentation about the strategic view and approach of Daisy, right? So you will explain that Daisy is more long-term vision rather than short-term game, which maybe in somebody's minds it is short-term game, short-term vision platform or game, right? Which is not true, of course. So Eugen, please take it over and give us some insights.
Thanks, Ilya. Very kind, very nice introduction. Thank you. Yeah, I just prepared a couple of slides. This is not supposed to be deaf by PowerPoint. And thanks for the opportunity to present my view at Daisy, which is, as you mentioned, a long-term view. And in the crypto space, we often tend to think short-term. We are very impatient and we expect high returns in just a couple of days, couple of weeks. We always think in daily or weekly time horizons. And sometimes we just need to step back a bit, and try to think long term. In the traditional financial markets, 1 year is considered to be short term, and for us in crypto, it seems like ages, So Bitcoin is almost 50 today, and it can be 60 tomorrow, and it can be 70 in 2 weeks, but we really need to step back and start thinking strategically, And before I give you my perspective, I would like to talk about a gentleman who goes by the name of Michael Saylor. And we often talk about people like Elon Musk, you know, we talk about people like Jeff Bezos, but this person, I think, will become as popular as those gentlemen in the near future. And he is a very intelligent person. You know, he is a graduate from MIT, and he is actually a rocket scientist. You know, and he's also a CEO of a company called MicroStrategy. And just recently, he made a strategic decision for his company to allocate some of the company's treasury to Bitcoin, you know, and they purchased more than 70,000 Bitcoins and put them on the balance sheet of MicroStrategy. And the average price that they paid was 16,000, you know. So, and we all know where Bitcoin is today, and we all can imagine what this did to the financials of that company, you know. And if you follow the stock price, I mean, it just went crazy, you know, from 120 to more than $1,000 per share, you know. So, and he didn't stop there, right? He didn't stop there because he is a strategic thinker, you know. So he decided to share his experience with the world, you know, and he has conducted a big 2 days event, you know, inviting more than 6,000 people, you know, all CEOs and directors of treasury, you know, to share his vision, you know, to share his strategy with those people. And here on the screen, you just see a couple of names, you know, and just 2 days later, his fellow rocket scientist joined the party as well, you know, and you saw what this did to Bitcoin, you know. So he has a strategy, you know, and and I also like listening to him, you know. In one of his interviews, he basically said the best way to build wealth is not trading, is not by trading, you know, trying to buy low and sell high. The best way to build wealth is predicting the future, you know. And we have many examples of very wealthy people that have built wealth by predicting the future, you know, bringing cars to us, bringing computers to us, bringing smartphones to us, you know. And you might wonder how this does relate to us as a regular person, you know. I mean, you can try to predict the future, you know, you can try to think how the world will look like in 10 years from now, and just try to buy stocks of those companies that will shape the future, you know. And if you think that Dogecoin will be the world's currency, you know, just buy Dogecoin, right? This is just one, maybe a silly example, but just one example. And how this relate to Daisy, right? If you're a Daisy member, or if you want to become a Daisy member, just ask yourself, you know, do you think cryptocurrency is the future? Ask yourself, do you think smart contracts is the future? Do you think artificial intelligence is the future and will replace many manual jobs, you know, manual trading? And we know that 80% of NASDAQ is automated meanwhile, you know. So if you really believe in those three items, in those three elements, and you think crowdfunding is the way, I mean, crowdfunding is not new, right? It's more than 20 years old, but combined with those things I just explained, combined with Tron, combined with smart contracts, combined with the trading side of things, you know, this is very, very unique, right? And I'm sure there are many people on the phone who think, oh damn, I missed Apple. Oh damn, I missed Amazon, you know. And well, if you believe in the long-term vision of Daisy, you know, don't be the one to say, damn, I miss Daisy. So this is all I had to share, Ilya. Thanks for having me, and over back to you.
Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Eugene. I appreciate it. Yes, it's actually a very nice and short speech from your side. You know what is very exciting actually in Daisy, that you just actually what you did, you just showed to to everybody, right, that Bitcoin or cryptocurrency has a very long way to go. It's very, very bullish currently, right, under all this updates and news about Elon Musk buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and probably more and more companies, corporations, and wealthy people, they will copy him, right, and buy themselves, right. But at the same time, actually, when we use Endotech algorithm, right, it's a completely different story, because we don't need to be only bullish, right? Because if we feel that it's very bullish market, we can just buy Bitcoins and keep it, right? Whole, we can become Bitcoin holders, right? What is very amazing about Endotech, and I know it from my personal experience, because I've been with them more than 1 year. So I have multiple accounts with them, my personal accounts. I see exactly how it's working, right? So what is amazing is, regardless of where the markets move, right? So it can be very bullish today or tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe Bitcoin drops to 20K, right? Or 25K. Nobody can predict it, right? We still feel very, very confident, because the signals, the algorithm, the AI will work in the right direction. So if it needs to be to open position in the long direction, it will open it in long direction. If it needs to open position in the short direction, it will short, right? So this is the beauty of the whole system. And of course, the biggest beauty, just like Dmitry shared today, is a new generation, is what Dr. Anna is, together with a team of scientists, actually, is about to develop in the next coming 1 year, maybe 1.5 years, right? So we just need to give her some time with her team. And I'm quite sure that we'll get regular updates directly from her on how the things are moving, in what direction. And also she promised later this week actually to release a white paper, which we can consider to be like the first step of update, right, for us as Daisy members, right? Thank you, Eugen. Thank you very much. So the next gentleman I would like to invite is a very, very special person out of Dubai, Mr. Jörg Wittke. Actually, Jörg, I think that I know I've been in this industry for 12 years. So which, in my opinion, it's not a very short time, right? Because in 12 years, you can see a lot, you can achieve very good results, you can make money, you can lose money, you can network like globally, right? But when you tell me how long you've been in this industry, right, that your journey started 35 years ago. So 35 years ago, for me, it means that I was only a 6-year-old kid. I was so small, so little. I knew nothing about network marketing, right? Moreover, in the country I'm coming from, which was the Soviet Union, nobody could even do any kind of business, right? Because there was no free economy in our country, right? But you already started this long journey. And out of all networkers that I personally know, you're probably the biggest leader in this industry. So really, I mean, I hear about yourself from multiple people, from so many leaders. Everybody says that Jörg is a legend. He is a guy. He is a veteran. Whenever he joins any company, he becomes #1. Whenever he joins any project, he makes the most amount of money. He attracts the most amount of leadership. So it's honor for me, Jörg, to actually invite yourself as the next speaker today. And I know that you're thinking very, very big, very, very big. This is why I know you play this game very, very big, right, in this industry. So this is why you told us that today you're gonna share with us your thinking, your mentality, your big mentality, right, about how you think big in this industry. So Jörg, please take it over from here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's years ago. So when we started, so if I talk about the past, sometimes we are laughing. We sit together with some of the really old leaders in network marketing, and we sit there and we say, do you remember what we did? Well, we drove through the countries and every day in another hotel and rent a room there and get the people invited. And we have this overhead projector, you know that? Where you put the foils on that and show. And if you think about what changed in this time, this is so unbelievable. So if I remember at this times, I cannot believe what we do right now. So I sit in Dubai, I have my team all over the world. We can make Zoom calls, we can share the screen, we can show videos and all of that. That's unbelievable. And if you think what effort we had to do in the past to build up our teams, and today it's so easy. Yeah, you can work from everywhere. And also, if I think about when we build big business with sign out the form, then we put it in an envelope, then we had to send it by post to the company, they put it in the system. A week later, we get one piece of that signed from the company, and 1 week later, the people can buy the first products. And if you see how fast it goes, look in the smart contract, and we bring in 55,000 people in just 5 days. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was not able before. So, and because of that, I'm so excited to see this kind of work, because I thought I saw everything in this industry till now, yeah. And now you guys, you come with smart contract. So I heard the first time I heard from smart contract, I said, oh my goodness, it's so clever, and getting the commissions instantly and not to have to wait. And if someone had the fingers on your commission, so you get a withdrawal and then you have to wait, and all this stuff, what we learn. This is so cool. I'm so excited as I never was before. So because of that, but anyway, the thing, what I want to share is, in the beginning, when we started to work with Bitcoin, this is 5.5, 6 years ago. If you go on my Facebook page and watch and scroll back, so when Bitcoin price was $370, I started to put on Facebook, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. And then we started in the first business where we get Bitcoin, where we get paid in Bitcoin on a daily basis. And the people thought you're completely crazy. The press in Germany, which is writing about network marketing, they said, Wittke, this idiot, now he's starting with a kind of digital currency, and no one even know what is it, and no one even use it. But we saw the vision, you know. So we saw the vision of Bitcoin. And what Eugene said, that is really, really smart for us. We are working with Bitcoins for so long time, because we saw at the end of 2017, we saw the Bitcoin going up to 20,000. And after that, we saw it going back down to 3,800. But we did not sell. We did not sell at 20,000, and we did not sell at 3,800. And now you see where the price is, and we know where the price will be in the near future. So for us, it's not a problem at all. So my key leaders and my people who work with me for the past, I tell you, no one of them is scared when the Daisy fund will go down 30%. No one. We just hold, because we know that this business, and we are in the cryptocurrency space now. Yeah. So, and this is going up and down and going up and down. So we are really proud to be here on the in this kind of business. But what I want to talk about is a little bit about this vision, and a little bit about how you see yourself in this. Because so many people, they always told me, Jörg, you cannot talk about the big money. And I remember we did something with custom jewelry around, I don't know, 250 years ago, something like that. Yeah. So we built it up, and that was a beautiful business. And we made, I don't know, 100,000 Deutschmarks per month. And we had so many housewives, they work with the jewelry. And I, on my trainings, I put on the slides, I put the big checks, and I showed them, you're able to make 100K per month. And they come after the presentation, they come to me, Jörg, you cannot talk about this big money, the people are scared, and so on. And I tell you, I did not listen. You know, I always talk about the big numbers. And I tell you why. Because I love the big numbers, and I love the beautiful life. And I'm in network marketing because I want to make millions. And I tell it to the people. It's the possibility to become from nothing a multi-millionaire. That's possible. And I made it, and many, many, many of my leaders did it. I have so many leaders, they make hundreds of guys, we talk about Tron. I have no idea where Tron is, but I saw the last few days. But I can believe that we will see prices from $1, $5, even $10 in Tron. And if you make a few million Tron, which is easy right now. So some people now come and said, I wish I have one Bitcoin. Of course, but 5 years ago, you can buy with $370, you can buy 1 Bitcoin. Why you didn't buy? So, of Tron for small money. But if Tron is going up to $10, then guys, you make additional big money. So that was not our business. We just get our commissions in Bitcoin. That was a thing. And some guys told us, believe in that. In the future, we will see high price in Bitcoin. Okay, we believed in that and we hold it. And this is the thing, what I see, this is maybe also possible in Tron. We don't know, you never know. But we have, of course, the possibility that this may happen. And one second, where is it now? Okay, so now I have it. So the thing is, first of all, where do you see yourself in 12 months from now? And 12 months, it is usually in network marketing, 12 months is nothing. Yeah, you build up small teams. But in these times now, where we are connected worldwide, where we can forward messages and so on. And by the way, please don't just send out the videos and think if you send someone a link up and he will be your next big leader. Guys, you have to talk to the people. Yeah, this is perfect. I really love that. But guys, there are thousands and thousands of good videos outside. And I did not click on them anymore because you get so many on a daily basis. You have to stay in contact with them personally. So what I'm doing the whole day, so I have, one of my goals is every single day I inform at least 10 people, at least. And how I inform them? I just send a voice message. I just sent a voice message. Hi, I saw that we are not connected till the last, I don't know, year or something like that. I just want to inform you about an amazing project. And I'm so excited to tell you about that. Please come back if you're interested, whatever. So I'm just get to get the people a little bit that they're excited, and I don't send them the video directly. When they come back and if they tell me, yes, I'm interested to get more information, then they get it, not before. So, but the thing is, where do you see yourself in 12 months from now? And 12 months, guys, is a long time in network marketing right now. It was a small and a very short time years ago. But today it's going so fast. Everything is going so unbelievable fast. Think about a network marketing company 20 years ago. I tell you, there was not a company who signed in 50,000 people in, I don't know, in a year. Yeah, because it's so slowly to put them in the system and all of that. And today, everywhere in the world, they sit there and put the datas in and push just buying the tier and everything. It's so fast. So our industry is growing rapidly with this technical innovations, what we get. And because of that, I believe that many of you guys who were never in network marketing yet, that you see yourself in 12 months from now, I don't know, getting 100,000 every month. It's possible if you're well connected and if you work on that. But the thing is, guys, what is that had nothing to do with work. What I'm doing, this 35 years, I'm not working anymore. This is just fun. Yeah, I'm just talking to people. I can show you outside. We have some gardeners. They are working hard. They're working hard for their money. In the summertime, we have 40, 50 degrees here. They work outside. They work hard. I'm not working hard. I'm enjoying life. I'm talking to people, having fun with them. If you're a nice guy, Ilya, I share my business with you. If you're an idiot, I don't share because I don't want to work with you. So that's so easy. I can decide by myself with what people I work in the future. And the main thing is, where do you see yourself in 12 months from now? And yes, of course, what are your biggest dreams? And the thing is, if you dream and you think, this dream is a little too big, yeah, then I promise you it is too big. The thing is, when I had some hard times between all my career, because it goes up and down and you make some bad decisions and you make some good decisions, it always the same. It's business, guys. Yeah, so, and we don't know where is Daisy in 2, 3, 4 years from now. We have no idea. We don't know how the markets are going. We don't know how the regulations are or whatever. We have no idea. But the thing is, guys, it all starts with your head, everything. So you need to have a goal, you have to need a dream. And I sit in this house where I sit because I dreamed of that for years. But this universe is able to provide you everything. The thing is, you have to learn how you manifest it in your life. And this is pretty easy. So what we have here of the main parts, what we're talking about is, what is your why? Why you want to become a VIP member of Endotech? So what is the reason why you want to get tier 10? Because you are able to get a VIP member of Endotech. So I'm one of the privileged guys. I got the possibility that Endotech is working for my personal account since 6 weeks now. What I see there, guys, I cannot share it, but those are their magic. What they do, it's unbelievable. I think about all the years where I just hold my Bitcoins, and now I see what is possible. So I tell you, for me personally, this possibility is even bigger than Daisy. So I'm not sure. But the thing is, this is such a big part, because if you're able to get tier 10, if you're able to get a VIP customer, get some of your earnings on your Binance accounts and let Endotech work with that for the next 3, 4, 5 years, and think about compounding interest. This is so crazy if you see what can happen out of just 10,000. Yeah, because you triple it in a year, and you triple that in a year, and you triple that in a year, and you triple that in a year. Think about the numbers. Just use a little time to work on that and understand what means compounding interest. Yeah, just put it in and let it work. I'm just focusing on network marketing. I'm focusing on bringing people into the business, share this business to the world, tell them how unbelievable this opportunity is. And if they join, it's fine. If not, it's fine as well. I have people, they did not buy Bitcoin when it was 370. I have people, I told them at 10,000 they should buy. They said, oh, now it's too late. I said, I don't think so, but your decision. I don't care. So I don't care about, if you want to join Daisy, it's fine. I'm here to help you. If you don't, doesn't matter. It's your decision. You cannot change my life, but you can change your life. That's the thing. And for that, you need to know your why you want to sit in this unbelievable expensive car. Why you want to sit in? Because you smell the leather, because you see and they see, oh, what a wonderful car this guy have. Or why you want to live in this beautiful villa, why you want to have a big pool, why you want to have that? Because you feel good. It's all about feeling good, guys. And if you're a leader, and if you stand on stage, and I still have a vision to make a stadium full with 15, 20, 25, 30,000 people. I did not reach that yet. So this is amazing, guys. But every single person has other visions. If your vision is having an 80 square meter apartment, and this is the biggest vision what you have, that's perfect, go for it. If you want to have, I don't know, a Skoda, yeah, and you love this Skoda, go for it. If you love a Lamborghini, go for it. Because it's there are enough Lamborghinis. If you go here outside in Dubai, if you have a Lamborghini, it's like if you have a Ford in Germany. Because on every traffic light, you have 2 Lamborghinis beside you. This is not a special car here anymore. So, but the thing is, there are enough Lamborghinis in the world. And if there are more people who want to buy, they can produce more, no problem at all. So there is a Lambo for you, or a Rolls Royce, or whatever. It's just a question why it's so important for you to get it. You have to decide by yourself, is it so important for me that I want to have it? And if you know why, and you feel it by yourself already, if you see yourself, also if you have just tier 3 right now, just watch in your back office and see already tier 10, and see that you are a VIP member, and see your account in Binance, because this is how the universe works. Everything what you really want to achieve by your heart, and you put it with a high frequency of thankful and love and everything, you will get it in your life. There is no doubt about that. And I can tell you that most of the people overestimate what they will achieve in short term. They think, oh, okay, that's not a problem. 24 people in 4 weeks, oh, that's easy. I will bring them. And I tell you, many of them will fail because it's not so easy. But if you don't get this pace setter gold, guys, then you get the leadership thing. You bring 3 people into the business and they achieve it. And then you get a piece of the bigger pool. Of course, then I think you have to get the pace setter gold. You have to go for it because we had the 5 days. We had before the 5 days, we started already talking about Daisy. Now we have this part or this time to prepare ourselves. Yeah, because what we are doing right now, we have, I don't know, 60, 70 days to achieve pace setter gold. So everyone who started in the first 5 days and not achieve pace setter gold, I think you should do it. You should go for it. You should inform people every day. But the thing is, the main thing is, the people underestimate what they can achieve long term. What will happen when the people start to talk about? In the beginning, you are alone. In the beginning, you talk to your best friend, to your brother, to your sister, to anyone in your company where you work, wherever. You talk to everyone, and many of them will say, I'm not sure. And the thing is, if it would be so easy, everyone would be rich outside. Of course, you will have people and they say, no, I'm not interested in this digital currency thing. Okay, I have so many people, they don't want to join when Bitcoin was 370. Today, many of them call me and say, I think I was an idiot. And I said, yes, you are. Yeah. So, but now you have the second chance. Decide by yourself. I'm not responsible for your success, man. Yeah. So you decide by yourself. Now is the next chance. Go for it. And I will tell you, at one time, in the beginning, I was in the past. So it's years ago where it was so much more slow to build up people. But then I said, your organization will start to explode when you have more than 100 people in your downline. In the beginning, it's slowly to bring the first one, and he need a week or even 2 to bring also the first one. So it's going fast now, slowly, slowly, slowly. But at one time it goes bam. And then you don't even know where the people come from and where the turnover is coming from. And also if you have an international business and you go for a sleep and you stand up and you have turnover in your application, that's crazy, guys. So you should work locally, but you think globally. Yeah, bring people from everywhere in the world into the business. And I promise you, at one day, if you start to live network marketing, at one day, you will see that you have such an unbelievable growth and you did not even know where it comes from. And this is where you should be. So I would say, if you want to become here one of the big stars, yeah, Daisy is just a vehicle to get there. The most important thing is, what is your thinking about your future? Where you want to be in 12 months from now? And you decide by yourself. And main reason for that, what I'm talking about, is that we need some more visionaries, because visionaries change the world. You saw the names what Eugene told us, like Elon Musk, or I don't know, 5 years ago, no one in the world know Elon Musk. But now everyone know them. And also these guys from MicroStrategies and so on. So the thing is, people who see this goal already, that they achieved it, that they feel it in the bottom of their heart, I'm already there, then I promise you, you will achieve it. It's just a question when you start and how strong you believe in that, what you're doing. That's the only thing. And I don't want to talk about the career plan. The career plan is amazing. I don't want to talk about smart contracts. Smart contracts for me is the future. That's unbelievable. And guys, the connection with Endotech, this is just, I'm so thankful about this. Yeah, because I really believe that this can be the first business in cryptocurrency and crowdfunding will grow so fast all over the world and stay long-term. And that's the thing. Everyone is working to stay long-term. Everyone, no one wants to build up a company and after 1.5 years, no money is coming, start a new company. No one wants this. I tell you, all of my leaders, all of my partners, no one wants to change the company again. But sometimes things happen. But I believe that we have the chance here to build a really, really long-term business. And for that, I'm really thankful that we have some of the big visionaries here in the founders group. Yeah, because that you guys, you have this vision already. I know that you, Ilya, and Jeremy and so on, that you guys already see the big picture where we will be within, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years from now. And what we just need is finding more people who believe in your vision and share it to the world. And that's it. And then we build an unbelievable empire. And I'm 100% for sure that we will get it. That was my part. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jörg. Thank you. I think we can listen to you hours and hours, because with your experience, with your knowledge in crypto space and network marketing space, I think really it's so valuable for many people, right? Because you actually what you tell people, right, is you just share your experience. It's everything comes from your experience. It's not a theory, it's a practice. So it's very, very important. So your story that you shared about Bitcoin, and actually in my case it was the same. I was telling people, why don't you buy Bitcoin when it was 350, 400? I remember it clearly because I started this business also crypto business like a few years ago, right? And many of people, they would never buy it. I mean, they said, no, we don't want it because we don't believe in it, right? And then after a few years, you see. So the beauty of long-term vision is here, is very, very strong. We just need to wait. It doesn't happen overnight, right? Exactly. So yeah, we just need to wait. We just need to wait for it. And I believe that Daisy is here for many, many years to come. And Jörg, I really appreciate that you join us as one of the visionaries, actually, because your vision behind the project, behind the concept is very big, and it's very important for us that you spread this word. I know you're doing daily talks. It's not a job, it's not a work. I know you have people outside who doing some hard work. Yes, you just talk to people. Yeah, just talk to people. You share some experience, you share this opportunity, and we really appreciate this. And I believe that many people today took some notes because what you shared is very valuable. So thank you guys for your speeches, actually, for your talking today. And we stay tuned. So next call is going to be on Friday, also 8 a.m. UTC. We're going to have more leaders, international leaders on the call, and we're going to have special VIP guest that we will announce maybe later on. And I believe by that time we will have some technical updates, because I know everybody's looking forward. Everybody's asking on daily basis. So many people asking when we launch. We cannot wait for this one. Yes, we will launch. It's just a matter of time. There is no, like Jeremy says, there is no single chance, 1 out of million, that we don't launch, right? So it's just a technical issue. It's going to be resolved. It's in the process of actually being resolved as we talk, and very, very soon we will launch. So thank you guys for today. Everybody, please have a nice, great day, or maybe great night, depending on where you are in the world. And see everybody on Friday. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you.